This is a continuation of Excel assignment number 2, part 2. Once again, our sheets are grouped: online sales, in-store sales. We're going to go up to cell E5, click on auto sum, and we're going to add from cell B5 all the way over to D5. Click the check mark or hit enter. Double check our formula by double clicking on it. That's correct. Go to the fill handle and drag down. Copy that same pattern. Next, we're going to go into cell G5 and we're going to create a formula. Equal sign. Take our mouse and left click on E5. Plus sign. And then click on F5. So we're adding the total food sales plus the non-food sales. Click the check mark. Double left click within the formula. That is what in fact we want to add. And drag this formula down or copy it. Once again, our sheets are both grouped. They're both whited out here. Also up here it's showing that they're grouped. Whatever is done to one sheet is done to the other sheet. So what we're going to do now is we're going to format both of these sheets at the same time. We're going to highlight from B5 all the way down to G12. We're going to then click on the accounting format. And next, we're going to ungroup the sheets. And this is very important. We're going to ungroup the sheets. And we're going to do that by right-clicking, ungroup the sheets. If we click on the sheets, now we can see that everything has all been filled out. The formatting, also the formulas. That's in in-store sales and online sales. Let's click on the summary sheet next. And we're going to go into cell C5. This is very common in business, where you have a summary sheet that gets its values from information in other sheets, such as online sales or in-store sales. So let's click back on the summary sheet. So we're on the summary sheet and we're going to start off in cell C5. We're going to create a formula. So we're going to type in the equal sign. And what we're looking for are the food sales from the online sales sheet. Right? Online sales sheet, food sales. So how you do that is by starting off with the equal sign, which we've done, clicking on online sales sheet, and then clicking on cell E12, which is the total for the food sales. It's telling us up here that we have a formula that's getting its value from the online sales sheet in cell E12. Next, hit enter. Let's look at this cell by clicking inside it, and it's telling us that it's getting its value based upon equal sign, the online sales sheet, cell E12. Next, let's go into D5. We're going to start it off with the equal sign, and we're looking for the non-food sales coming from the online sales sheet. First step, equal sign, online sales sheet. We're on the online sales sheet, and we're going to click on cell F12. It's the non-food sales total. It's telling us up here we're in the online sales sheet and the value F12. Hit enter. Come into the cell, and it's telling us we have a formula, equal sign, that's getting its value from the online sales sheet in cell F12. Let's go to C6. I'm going to start our formula off with the equal sign, and now we're looking in the in-store sales sheet, the food sales. So we're going to click on in-store sales, E12, in-store sales sheet, cell E12, hit enter. Lastly, in D6, we're going to start off our formula with the equal sign, in-store sales sheet, left click on cell F12, so it's in-store sales, F12, hit enter. We need to total these amounts. Auto sum, hit enter, drag this across, and we need to auto sum these amounts. Next, we're going to insert spark lines, and we do that by going into cell B5, clicking on the Insert tab, go over to spark lines, and we're looking for column spark lines. The range that we're looking at is right here, from C5 to D5. Hit OK, and we can drag that down. And now let's take week of July 24th and merge and center that cell all the way over to this area right here. Merge and center. Next, we're going to prepare for printing by grouping the online sales sheet all the way up to the summary sheet. Left click on online sales, left click on online sales, hold down the shift key, and left click on summary. They're all grouped, they're all whited out. It's showing up here that they are grouped. Next, click on the Insert tab, click on Headers and Footers, Our left header should have page number. Click in the middle header and then click on sheet name. Click outside of the header, somewhere in here. As you can see, our headers are now showing page number, sheet name. And now let's scroll down to the bottom of the page. Click on footer. Click on design. And then left click on file name. Click outside of the footer. And now let's go to our print preview by clicking on File, Print. Here's our print preview, page 1, page 2. It's showing page 2 and the sheet name. Click on page 3. It's showing page 3 and the summary sheet name. Thank you.